So, guys, we got some rather unfortunate news with regards to Kevin Jr. Now, if you guys don't recall, Kevin Jr. is actually Traci Braxton's son, her only son. Now, if you guys recall, we have been talking about the Braxtons, and I don't know about you all, but I'm just not pleased with the show at all. And I've talked about this in previous videos. I'm not pleased with the show because I just don't like how Traci and her family is being portrayed. But like I said, there was some video footage that was released that was rather disturbing. And that is what I want to talk about. And guys, before we jump into this video, you guys know the drill. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and let me know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to like up the video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
So generally, guys, I talk about the shows that I like. Now, with this particular show, the only reason why I really talk about this show is because I think it's really sad. And I think the way that this family is portraying their nephew and their deceased sister, I think is absolutely terrible. So that is really the only reason why I talk about this show. I did a video, I don't know, a few days ago, and I said that the show is going to be canceled. So let me make sure you guys understand when I say things like that. Based on the viewership and what people are saying and the reviews and even people watching the video, people are not liking the show. So when I say that the show is going to be canceled, it's based on what people are saying and how they're relating to the show. You guys should understand that when these shows are created, the networks want people to actually watch the show. They want people to like the show. And that is not what's happening with this show. People are saying that they're not going to watch it, and it is absolutely showing. But again, I've been very unhappy with this show and the portrayal of Traci's family. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because there's a video that's been leaked, and people are saying that the Braxtons, specifically Towanda, probably had something to do with it. Now, if you guys are aware, you know that there's been information that has stated that, Traci's husband and the son wasn't getting along. And I just want everybody to understand, when there is a death, people do fall out. So I don't believe it has anything to do with how, the dad feels about his son. But when there is a death, there is tension. But the issue is somebody leaked what looks like to be a home surveillance video. Now, I don't know if Towanda did it, but who leaked this video? As we're seeing the portrayal of Traci's husband on this show, it seems like it had to been somebody in the Braxton family. So guys, let's kind of get into this video and try to make out what's being said. I'm just going to caution you before you watch it. It is very sad to listen to. You can tell that Traci's son, little Kevin, is crying. And of course, the dad is upset. But let's just get into it and see what we can determine from the video.
Cancer. You call my wife cancer. No. You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. When I asked you if Lincoln live in our house, as a condo, you said no though. But you said no. You told me no. You told me no. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie to you. Pull your motherfucking dude. There you go. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was before your motherfucking mother cancer. Before my wife cancer. Before my wife cancer. No. You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. You told me no. When I asked you if Lincoln live in our house, as a condo, you said no though. But you said no. You told me no. You told me no. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie to you. Who the motherfucking dude? There you go. There you go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was before your motherfucking mother cancer. Before my wife cancer.
Okay, guys, so I played it a couple times just to try to understand what was being said because it was a little bit hard to make out. But what he continually said is, "You told me no. You told me no." And another thing that I can make out, it sounded like he was saying something about living in the house. So I'm wondering, is he talking about maybe the house that him and Traci lived in? It seems like he's saying, when I ask you if I can live in that house, because what happens is my audio makes out what the person is actually saying and it actually types it back to me. So he's saying, you told me no, basically, I couldn't live in that house. And it looks like the dad is calling him a liar. And then he said something about that was before my wife had cancer. So I don't know what part we can't hear, but it seems like maybe Kevin Jr. is maybe asking to stay in the house. If you guys have been following things, what it was being reported is that the house that Traci and Kevin Sr. lived in, that I guess that he moved out. And typically people will do that to try to start over because, they just want to kind of make a clean start. So that is what it sounds like to me. Like I said, from my end, I can play the audio and it'll actually, it'll type out the words. So from what I'm hearing and what is being displayed on my end, it says, "You told me no, you told me no." And he said, "You told me no when I asked you if I can live in our house." And then there's some little conversation there where it's like yes, no, or whatever. He kept saying, "You told me no." And then he said, the dad, I think, said, "You're lying." He said, "I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie." And then it seems like there was some cuss word that I'm not understanding where that came from. So maybe there was a little bit of audio that maybe we couldn't hear. But then it seems like they got into an altercation. So something ensued because the dad said, "Let's do it." So I'm not sure what happened or why this audio got leaked to the public, but people are saying that y'all girl Tawanda probably had something to do with it because I just get that she hates him. I don't get that from him, but I get that she absolutely hates him. And this is so very bad, especially for the son, being that being so close to his mother. His mother is not there, and now his mother is gone, and now he's into it with his dad. His wife and him, went through a divorce. So I just really hope that this stuff starts to pull together. And in all honesty, y'all, I really wish that the Braxtons don't come back because I think this is going to be more hurtful to him in the long run. I believe that maybe if this show wasn't on, maybe him and his dad can work on their issues and he don't have to be in the middle of the Braxtons pulling him one way and then his dad pulling him another way. Because at the end of the day, if nobody likes his dad, that is his father, and that is the only parent that he has alive. And at the end of the day, that is the only parent that's been with him nonstop. At the end of the day, that is his daddy. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I mean, do you think Tawanda, or if not Tawanda, somebody on the Braxton side leaked that video? Because we know Tawanda and I know Trina do not like him. Now, I don't know about Tamar. But I just feel like Tawanda and Trina can't stand the man. So y'all got to let me know what you guys think in the comments. And as always, guys, let me know your thoughts down below.